It's been a long time coming. 6 years to be exact. 6 years and no videos. A lot has changed since I posted the 2019 Central Florida Koi Show video, but some things never change. But all of that's in the past now. This is Kevin from Aquatography, and I'm back to bring you a great video. Welcome to Thoughts from the Deep. This wasn't exactly the video that I thought I was going to film. I thought I was going to be doing a video on sea turtles because nesting season was about to start in Florida. But when I arrived at the beach, I wasn't greeted by turtles, but by huge rusty pipes all over the place. So what are all of these pipes doing all over the beach? Essentially, they're moving sand from the ocean floor to the beach in a process known as beach dredging. But beach dredging is more than just moving sand. The process plays a vital role in protecting our coastlines and keeping beaches beautiful. As waves and storms erode the shore, dredging helps replace lost sand, preserving beaches for wildlife, tourism, and coastal communities. It also strengthens natural barriers against flooding and storm surges, safeguarding homes and infrastructure from rising seas and extreme weather. For many coastal towns, dredging isn't just about aesthetics. It's about survival. Without it, some beaches would vanish, taking with them the natural defenses that protect inland areas. You can actually hear sand flowing through these pipes. Now that we've seen the pipe, one of the next things I would like to do is try to determine where exactly the output is. So I'm on my way to see if I can find it. So this is actually day 2 of filming. So I'm here at Lori Wilson Park, which is south of where I was filming yesterday. Yesterday we filmed in North Cocoa Beach, as well as over at the Cape, and we had the pipe running south, and I want to see if we can find where the outlet for all that sand and water is. So this is a bit further south, and hopefully we can see something. All of the dredging that you see in this video is part of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers 2024 Brevard County Beach Renourishment Project. Alright, so it looks like we overshot it a little bit. There doesn't appear to be any pipe at all on this beach, but it looks like there's some activity over there where they may be doing some work. So let's go check it out. There's a ton of shells. This is low tide right now. One of the things that I've noticed as I've been walking, there actually is some heavy machinery on the beach itself. Normally, you wouldn't see any driving on this particular beach whatsoever. In fact, I'm gonna try to stay away from this rig, as I've watched it slip a couple of times in the sand so far. You can tell we're getting closer. I got to admit, this is a lot further than I thought. Still got a little ways to walk, and I've been walking for about 20 minutes already. Alright, it might be a little bit hard to tell in the video, but we have actually found the end of the pipe, and it's on that barge over there. I would say it's probably about 1,000 to 2,000 feet away from the shoreline. That's my guess. Whenever there is a beach dredging, or in this case a beach renourishment project, one thing that they do is move the outlet pipe around in order to get the sand where it's needed. That's what we are seeing here. Wow, so they're actually lowering the pipe into the water as we speak. Feeling very accomplished after taking a 2-mile walk on the beach to film a moving pipe, I was like, hey, I haven't seen any wildlife for this video. So I took a quick trip to Port Canaveral in an attempt to film some sea turtles that I had hoped to see in the first place. The port is one of the best places to see them. Instead, we ended up watching some of the cruise ships embark on their sailings. But out of the blue, I saw a familiar sight. It was one of the tugs that I had seen earlier, towing a barge and some equipment back to port. While watching the tug head back to port, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about some of the critiques when it comes to dredging, because not everyone sees dredging as a perfect solution. Critics argue it's only a temporary fix, with the freshly added sand washing away as quickly as it came. There are also concerns about its impacts on marine life, as dredging can disturb habitats, cloud water, and even disrupt ecosystems. Some believe that battling nature with machines is a losing game, and that the real solution lies in adapting to coastal change rather than fighting it. Whether dredging is a coastal savior or just a band-aid, one thing is clear: it's reshaping our beaches, one scoop at a time. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Thoughts from the Deep. It did get a little bit crazy. It wasn't the video that I thought I was going to make, but that's okay. It was really interesting. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Once again, I'm Kevin from Aquatography, and I'll see you on the next episode of Thoughts from the Deep.